and praise the Lord, everyone. Once again, this is Prophet Bruce Anderson on this Friday night refresh. I want to welcome you once again. We are here down at the Prince of Peace Church in Dumfries, Virginia, where our leader is Apostle John T. Harrod Jr., the senior pastor here at the Prince of Peace. I want to encourage you on this Friday night refresh from the subject, just do his will. Just do his will. And I will be coming from 1 John chapter 2, starting at verse 15. And it reads, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. Verse 17. And the world pass away, and the lust thereof, but he that do the will of God abide forever. I want to encourage you once again to do his will. Whatever you do in life, keep up front as a child of God that we must do his will. We must be alert. We must be ready for when Jesus comes and Jesus return to carry us home into heaven. We must be doing his will. It's very hard now to get distracted and get outside the will of God because of the lust of pride, the lust of the eye, and the things of this world will take our mind and our focus off the will of God. But I want to encourage you on this Friday night refresh, whatever you do, just stay in the will of God. Stay doing God's will. That when he raptures us, he will find us in his will. Even if you have to let some people go, even if you have to drop some things off to stay in God's will, that's what you must do. You must do what you have to do at any cost to stay in God's will. It's very important, my brothers and sisters, on this Friday night refresh. You can't sugarcoat it. You can't water it down. We must live a life of holiness and be in God's will when he returns. He is returning sooner than you think. When you consider and look out what's going on in the world, evil is everywhere. According to this Bible here, the Lord is coming back. And he's coming back for a church without a spot or a wrinkle. He's coming back with those that are living holy and living in his will. It's no sugarcoating. You cannot make this up. It's not a fairy tale. Jesus is on his way back, and we must be fine doing his will. What are you talking about, priest? Do his will. Love your brother and your sister. Put behind those things that will take you down. If you have hate in your heart for your brother and sister, if you hopping up jealousy in your heart and you cannot let things go, that is not being in his will. You must let those things go, put those things behind you, and move forward in God's will. Once again, I want to encourage you on this Friday night refresh to stay in his will. God bless you, and may heaven smile upon you.